Greetings everyone and welcome to week 19 update. So that's officially logged. Starting weight last week was 77 kg. Today the scale shows 76.3. So this is a success. The weight is going down. This is why we use the scale feedback loop. So this just provides the data, but you're controlling the actual weight by reducing the carbs and the fats, and the protein level remains the same. And by doing resistance training, then you're signaling to the body, hey, keep the muscle mass, burn fat for energy, not muscle. Now let's audit the gym sessions this week. So some weights, they moved up, some remains the same, some moved down. So the machine bicep curl, so I was doing 23 kg, but for the last few weeks I didn't have too much progression, so I struggled to do the repetitions with great form. So I reduced the weight to 20.3 kg. So this way it is actually better, as the form is better, and I can start the progression from there. So the muscle can actually develop. So the same thing what happened with the lying hamstring curl. That's the same thing, that I reduced the weight there as well. So progressive overload doesn't necessarily mean increasing the weight on every opportunity that we get. Sometimes it's just we need to control more the repetition, we need to control the form and the weight going down, and then to have a great squeeze, and then we need to graduate from the weight itself before we move up. The form diagnostic. Now the V-bar tricep push down. Okay, what I've noticed with this exercise is some discomfort in the elbows, because I was doing it with the elbows not close to the torso but a bit forward, and then when doing with the V-bar tricep push down, then slight discomfort. So once I moved the upper arm closer and locked into the torso, and then doing this with a stable upper arm that doesn't move, just going down, that basically fixed that discomfort. So going forward, that is the form that I'm going to do. Now the pec deck, I also removing the idea for the deepest possible stretch there, is I feel that I'm going to lose the structural integrity there. So basically the upper arm is moving more or less with the same plane as the back, so not overstretching the chest area. So just keeping slight bend in the elbows, and then the arms, they don't go too far back. Shoulder press, lowering the seat to position 4. Yeah, so that's just slight adjustment, and I feel the muscle better. So these are small adjustments, small mechanical leaks that has been detected. So for each exercise, you'll notice when you do small things, you can actually improve your overall session. Now the leg day. Yeah, so the trophy for this week goes to the legs. Now I'm satisfied with the legs from this last session. The leg press stayed the same weight, but I increased the reps. The quad extension, no knee issues there, no discomfort, so everything was great form. And yeah, great form and great squeeze. The hamstring curls, as I mentioned, to reduce the weight in order to improve the form there and to start from lower position. The knee, yeah, so I experienced a couple days after the leg day, I experienced some maybe stiffness or stretchiness in the knees, but that disappeared after a couple days. So I'm going to monitor this and see how I go with that. Now let's see the weekly flex. Okay, front bicep. Is there some reduction in weight? See. The back is okay. The tricep Okay, so that's been it for this week. Go to the sotermethod.com to see the official white paper. Subscribe to see the progress. I'll see you next time. Let's evolve. Cheers.